This is day 21 of the 24-day challenge for the 2025 State Fair of Texas. It's incredibly comfortable, and you might notice it's a little darker today, a little overcast. It's gonna be a short day. Today, I am going to another musical act. We're gonna see Sam Cormier on the Bud Light stage.
I've since learned that his name is pronounced Sam Cormier. Want to make sure I get that right.
But we're also going to put a spotlight on the Thrifty Thursdays, because that's a really nice benefit offered by the State Fair of Texas. All right, so join me out at the fair. It is busy today. Even the train was standing room only on the way down here. I guess it's, we're nearing the end of the fair. It's the last Thrifty Thursday, and indeed they still have that promotion of $12 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so probably all of that rolled together. So I've only got 9 minutes till the concert I wanted to go see, Sam Cormier, starts. So we need to head over that direction. Bud Light stage is in Cotton Bowl Plaza. So I want to go there, but I also need to get something to eat. So since I have to go to Cotton Bowl Plaza, let's look for something Thrifty Thursday there. Now, the guidebook here for Thrifty Thursday does a pretty good job of identifying everything. And it may be difficult to see here as I walk, but I think I like the idea of that mini chopped brisket sandwich from Smokey John's Barbecue, and I know that's in Cotton Bowl Plaza. So, that's where we'll go. Now, when you're in Cotton Bowl Plaza, or if something is cited to be in Cotton Bowl Plaza, it's pretty easy to find. I mean, because this is it. It's going to be in this area, in the shadow of the Cotton Bowl. And indeed, the place we're looking for, Smokey John's Barbecue, is right over here. So let's go get us a mini brisket sandwich. You can see the sign right there. The Thrifty Thursday sign. Mini chopped brisket sandwich, 10 coopies. Sauce here, seasonings if you want it, but there is my sandwich. next thing I want is that fried Twinkie from Katie's Cafe. And the only thing I have to go on is that it is in the Funway, which from what I could tell on the map is just off the Midway here. So I'm going to start exploring the Midway, kind of show you how challenging it can be to find that particular place. I have the normal Midway area right here, but offshooting of it, kind of off to the left up here, is a number of food stalls that kind of wrap around, and it's going to be somewhere in there, I figure. All right, let's start looking. Stiflers, Ferris Wheelers, pizza and turkey legs. On the corner, got cotton candy. It's like Stifler's sweet spot here. I don't even, Sweet Connie's it looks like here. Alright, so we haven't found it yet. Now, coming up here, I have a decision to make. Because I got 3 different directions I could go. Looks like I got places up to the left, over here. I could keep on going. Or I could go down here. Let's go ahead and hang a right and try this out. So what do we got here? We got Mr. Ramen Fusion. Nope. Bert's Snow Cones. That's a nope. Doc's Street Grill. Nope. And this last stall looks like Larry's Funnel Cakes and Turkey Legs. Okay, so by now I'm getting somewhat annoyed in trying to find this place. And this is not really unusual, to be perfectly honest, in trying to locate something. There have been years where we just bailed on something we wanted to try to eat, one of the unique food items, just because we couldn't find it. We even went to the information booth and they had trouble guiding us. So I came up with a solution, at least for myself. And let me show you what it is. It's a web app that will guide me to the food I'm looking for. Okay, so I have this State Fair Food Finder. It's just a web app. And I'm going to select Texas State Fair. And what it's doing, and this may take a moment, is it's trying to get my location. I've already given it permission, by the way. It's not just going to reach out and get your location. If you haven't given permission, it will ask permission first. And you can decline it. You don't have to give it permission. I'll show you why you might want to, though. All right, let's look for, what was it, the Twinkie? Twinkie. There we are, Katie's Cafe. And I can see that it does have a Thrifty Thursdays option for coupons. So let's look at the details. So I get a picture of what the storefront looks like. That may or may not be helpful because a lot of the storefronts are a little generic. I do get to see the entire menu. And I get a little graphic here. You can see the little bouncing arrow. Okay, now I have a sense of where it is. It's on the far side of the Funway. That would have taken me a little while to find it. And then the piece de resistance. Let's figure out how to walk to it. It's a 2-minute walk from where I am. And let's just go ahead and do this.
Turn right onto the Funway.
All right, so let's keep an eye on this and follow what it says. So apparently I'm going to make a right up here. We'll see how precise this actually is. Should be right up ahead here. Hang a little right And I'm not sure if you can see it on the screen, but I do see it up ahead here. I have reached Katie's Cafe. So now I will be able to get my fried Twinkie. I found the sign. Sometimes the little Thrifty Thursday sign is hard to find. And for a moment I thought Katie's Cafe didn't have a display, but nope, here it is. Fried Hostess Twinkie for 4 coupons, and mine is coming up here in a moment. I got me some fried Twinkie goodness here. Let's go sit down and have a bite. There's nothing they won't fry out here at the fair. And I've had the fried Oreos before, and it was delicious. But the Twinkie's a new one on me, so let's give it a go. Okay. It's good. It's very warm. I would like the outside to have been crisped up a little bit more. I wonder if they weren't rushing a little bit because they made it right there for me. But there is kind of a crisp on the outside, which is like a little more of that. The flavor is really nice. I like the powdered sugar on top. That's a nice touch. Of course, that kind of distinguishes it from your normal Twinkie. But otherwise, it tastes great. Oh yeah. As I get in further, I get into that creamy filling. It's actually, wow, it's really good. The cream center kind of turns into this, it liquefies a little bit, I guess, in that heat. But it is delicious. So, another winner. Guess I have to thank the State Fair Food Finder, my little creation here, to help me find these places. Up a bottle of water, which I wouldn't normally do, but I was thinking, well, I'm heading out right now, buying a whole soda for 4 coupons probably isn't worth it. Only 2 coupons, but I do need to drink something after having that fried Twinkie and the barbecue sandwich earlier. So this will hit the spot, I'm sure. All right, well, that is gonna do it for today. 21 of these down and only 3 more to go. Kind of makes me sad. Oh, I just love the State Fair. All right, hope you all are enjoying, and we'll see you tomorrow.